What's up guys, and welcome back to LEGO Worlds, and today we're gonna be showing off the game's first ever DLC pack. Now this DLC pack is completely free, but it is only on the PlayStation 4. It is a PS4 exclusive DLC, but it is still very, very awesome. So with that being said, we're gonna be checking out today all of the characters and all of the vehicles and everything else that comes with it. We'll be checking out today. So I hope you guys do enjoy it. But let's go ahead and check it out. I think it should be in the customizer. We can see we have a number of different setups here, but let's go to full costume and we can see that we have the Dyna-Mite costume, the Dr. Inferno costume, the Agent Trace costume, and then finally we have ourselves the Agent Chase costume. So this is all part of a literal Lego pack. You can go out and buy these Legos from a store, and that's sort of the cool thing about LEGO Worlds is all of these Legos are real life Legos, but none of them are like tied to like a third party like Lord of the Rings or that kind of stuff. So very cool to see, but this is Lego Agent Chase, very, very cool character, which I think is also linked to Lego City Undercover or the just sort of in general Lego City brand. I will be covering that game once it comes out on PS4 as well. It's coming out on the Switch too, so one of those two I'll be playing it for, but this is Agent Chase. So let's go ahead and check out the other one now. Where is it? This is Agent Trace. So you got Agent Chase and Agent Trace, also very, very cool. And of course, I think everything like their animations and everything stays the same. It is just their costumes. So that one's also pretty cool. We have Dr. Inferno, and I love this dude. Okay, like they sort of actually have a little bit of different animations. I love his evil grin when he does things. He looks very menacing, and his hairpiece is so very, very awesome. And he has just like an evil walk to him. He's like, hey, I'm gonna get ya, I'm gonna get ya. I don't want him to get me. That's really creepy. Let's go ahead and do the check out the last one, which is Dyna-Mite, and she's looking pretty darn cool as well. She has like a really cool jacket on, some menacing hair, a nice little back to it as well. Cool design to her. Now she runs more like a normal Lego figure would. She looks very determined. She can run pretty darn quickly. Now the characters themselves all do the same thing because it's just a costume, but we can go ahead and check out some other things now. Actually, that's all in the costume department, but you get all the individual pieces for that kind of stuff, I believe, as well. Like you can like mix and match. You can make her him and him her and just like crazy stuff, and it makes it actually pretty cool to have these DLC packs because you can have more detailed characters at the end of the day. For whatever reason, if that is something you want. So that's actually pretty darn cool. We'll stick with Dr. Inferno for now. But let's go ahead and check out some of the other things you can have. I'm not entirely sure exactly what is where, but it looks like we do have one vehicle, not vehicle, but thing. It's called the Agent Pistol, so I'm guessing Agent Chase or Trace will be able to use this, and we can shoot it. And it's actually just like sort of like a normal gun. It shoots like sort of this like bullet, I guess. And it does, wow, did this just create that? No, there's no way I just made that hole with this tiny little thing. I don't know what that was then. Oh, you know what? I exploded this dynamite. Is that the deal? I think I exploded the dynamite. No, I want to shoot. Here, if I hold it, I can go ahead and shoot it like this. Boom. Wow, that is actually pretty cool. So awesome stuff. You get that that's not a vehicle, it's a weapon. What am I talking about? And then also, where can we find vehicles? Oh, hi dude. You're running around. I actually don't need you right now. For right now though, we can go ahead and check some other stuff out. The glowing octopus is something. This was in the trailer. I don't know why this guy is part of it, but yeah, this is the glowing octopus, and I can actually ride him maybe? Can I ride him? I can. Oh my gosh, he's so cool and creepy at the same time. Whoa, and he moves fast too. Holy cow, everybody out of the way, I got a glowing octopus. Let's go ahead and bring him into the water. This is amazing, I love it. And he has a cool attack as well. Makes some weird party noises. Okay, let's go ahead and bring him into the water though. And he swims pretty quickly. I like it, I like it. We can dig down, or not dig down, but dive down. Ooh, wow, he moves really quickly underwater. I like it. Let's just go ahead and check out some other stuff. Let's go back to the land over here. And we'll check out some other stuff. The glowing octopus right there is worth it alone because he's just a cool animal. So let's go ahead and hop off of this. And is that a skeleton horse? I'll have to take a look at that later. But right now though, we're gonna go ahead and pull out our discovery tool again. And what else do we have? We should have more stuff. We do, we have 4 different vehicles, and I think that's sort of the extent of the DLC. Yep, we have 4 different vehicles. So we have Agent's car, we have the Agent's Heli-Pack, we have the Henchman's hoverjet, and we have the Henchman's prop boat. So let's first start with one thing at a time. We got the Agent's car, place that down, and then I'll go over here, and I always press the wrong stinking buttons. What is wrong with me? Put the Agent's Heli-Pack right there. put the agents, or the henchman's hover jet. Wow, that thing is huge. Then finally we have the henchman's prop boat, which we'll put in the water. So let's start with this. This is a very small vehicle, but it looks almost like a mini jet ski. So let's go ahead and drive this around. And this picks up speed a little bit and has a little horn. And apparently it can hop. Pressing R1, nothing's really happening. It does have guns. Oh gosh, and they dig deep. Wow, it actually doesn't tell you. Maybe it does as the action button there. So they have guns, very cool. Now this thing looks awesome. It's our first flying vehicle that I know of, or at least, that I've gotten, so I can fly around like this. Oh, that is so cool. I can accelerate, I can steer up and down, and it does have blasters. It does actually not tell you that you can blast things, but very cool. They look like they could be pretty damaging, so I don't wanna, mess with things too much. I'll try to, can I destroy this? I actually cannot destroy pieces of land with this, but I could with the little tiny jet ski looking thing. All right, that's still a very, very cool one as well. And does it land on the water very well? Does it float? Nope, it sinks straight to the bottom. Okay, so we have 2 more vehicles. This one is the hover jet. Oh, and this is pretty cool. Oh, this is very cool. And it has, of course, weapons. They're very slow moving bullets, but I can try to get down here maybe. And, ooh, I'm going the wrong way. It's hard to control at first, you gotta get used to it. But I love flying around on this thing. We can destroy this. Wow, look at how much damage it kept going too. Wow, they go for a while before they stop. The bull's mad. Okay, we gotta watch out for the bull. But okay, let's go ahead and plop down here and check out the last piece of this DLC. This is actually really awesome. For being free, you get a lot of really cool stuff, and hopefully they keep on giving more and more DLC like this. But let's go ahead and drive this thing around, and this thing is super fast. It, of course, has these very destructive bullets as well, so I can just start digging into the ground as I drive. And I move super fast, like I'm able to terrain the land really quickly and really easily. Let's see if I can't go up this mountain. I can, or at least some pretty steep. That's almost that right there was almost 90 degrees. I can't quite go up this 90-degree one, at least not at 0 speed. But I can still, at times, make my way up. The scorpion is blocking me off, which is weird. So that's sort of not a good thing, is that a tiny little scorpion can be the one thing that gets in your way. So that is everything that is in this DLC. I like it a whole big bunch. Very, very cool and awesome for being totally free. Hopefully it does make its way to the other versions sooner or later, and it's not going to be exclusive to PS4 forever. But feel free to let me know what your favorite character is in it and your favorite vehicle. I love to know that kind of stuff, and stay tuned because more episodes of the LEGO World playthrough is coming soon. But for now, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, make sure to give this video a like, share it with your friends and family, and of course, comment in the comment section below. If you watch this point of the video, make sure you comment Agent Zebra so I know you've watched into the video and that you are a Zebratastic viewer. By the way, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.